Des, King of the Pit TV. We're listening to Madball. Set it off, start to finish. This is track 3 of 14. This is going to be a ever so easy listen all the way through. Nice and simple. Great riffs, great grooves. Piff. This one's called Lockdown. Come on. It's a hard tune, this one. It's a hard tune, this one. One of the best breakdowns going in this one. I know that. Andy says, fucking tune, mate. Come on, Andy. Yo, it must be kind of mad though, being in Madball and stuff, and being like these New York dudes who have got like, you know, relatively speaking, a bit of street knowledge to them, or at least that's what they portray in the music. I don't know. You know what I mean? I assume with bands like this, it's real. You know what I mean? As far as like the crew shit and all that go, from what you hear, and you know you know, I'm not going to talk too much about any of that, but coming over to places like here, England, talking about I'm not a rat and stuff like that, and then all these kids are singing along on about justice, like they have any clue. Like they have any clue. I mean, a lot of these hardcore lot, I'm speaking in regards to England, and no one gets up to no bad. It's very rare that you got actual heads from the street getting up to bad business, you know what I mean, and then putting it in our form, in the form of a hardcore act. Just don't work like that. I think it's more prone in America, especially back in the day, you know what I mean, before social media and the public, you know, the record labels sort of forcing hardcore adjacent music / metal music into the mainstream, or at least, you know, the alternate mainstream. I might just be chatting shit, people. Basically what I'm saying is it must be mad actually being from some sort of environment, writing serious songs about that, knowing people who've been within that environment, and then you got some like kid covered head to top in merchandise singing about being in pen and stuff. It's alright being in the band, all support's good support in it, but it's kind of mad really. I'm too old for this now. I'm too old for hardcore music, mate. I just kick back, me. Listen to a bit of Jay Dilla. This whole channel is just, yo, it's not even me, people. It's not even me. Yo, that's a quality breakdown. Yo, if you watch this act live, this song in particular, it always kicks off. I don't know if it was This Is Hardcore. I'm sure Madball have performed that This Is Hardcore, but it's definitely that venue in Philly. Yo, they perform this tune, it goes off, mate. Quality. Fuck you. Fuck you and your system too. You're my life. There's no turning back now. Yo, before we finish, let's get to the lyrics, because I was just speaking on regards to, like, relating to the tune and all that. I don't think we got no lyrics, unfortunately. I'd like to know, you know, the context of this one. Yo, there was one dude who got put in pen. Now, there was a couple, actually. One guy dashed a glass across the moor. You know what I mean? None of these are slinging drugs or, you know what I mean, getting up into any, you know, street justice situation. Some guy lobbed a pint glass during a mosh section one time, And it's not even funny, to be honest with you, because the guy he shouldn't have done it. A weak individual. He hit some girl in the face with this pint glass, shattered in her face, yeah. And I think he definitely had to face the judge, I'll tell you that much. I think he got some degree of community service. I don't think he ended up going to pen or something. Yeah. He got a few heads and all that pose with weaponry and stuff and sort of put on a bit of an act, get into a couple of scraps, and then their reputation sort of carries them to a position where nobody really wants to get into beef with them, purely because what's the point? You know what I mean? There's a couple of nutters knocking about, but as far as the comparison to New York and America and stuff, over here we got no tough stuff going on. We got no tough stuff. We just got personalities, characters. You know what I mean? That was Lockdown. Let's keep it moving. CTYC, rest in peace, coming up.